Okay, whoops. So we're going to critique Eli's action assignment. I'm going to just take a moment to read the statement. Okay. Okay, so that looks awesome. Very, very nice. I'm glad. Okay, I'm really glad that uh, that you took advantage of the carnival coming into town. I try to always time this assignment with the time of year when I know that they come, and it's just so much fun. So this looks really cool. Let's see, you had a shutter speed for 15 seconds. Goodness. Oh, at a very, very small aperture. Very, very nice. So some really interesting things happen. We can't see. I presume that there were people hanging right here, and we just, yeah, I think that's what this is. It's like the chain or whatever that somebody's hanging from. That looks really nice, really, really cool. And yeah, everything else in the background is in focus. Um, Perhaps it wouldn't hurt to get rid of this. That's an easy fix. And get rid of these phone lines here. All of this could probably be eliminated very, very easily. And that's probably something I'd recommend doing. Maybe this doesn't bother me too much. Another thing that does bother me just a bit is that this wall, um, because it's not super sloped, I'm assuming that it's supposed to be a horizontal wall, and you can you can straighten that out. It's always best to try to get your camera um, perfectly level, but you can also always straighten that out a little bit in um, Photoshop or Lightroom with the cropping. They make it very, very easy. It might cost you a little bit of this over here, which is one of the reasons why it's best to just get it right when you shoot. Okay, wow, very nice composition on this one. 10-second shutter speed. What an interesting texture and pattern we see right in here. Um, yeah, there's all sorts of neat things that are happening, and what I really like about this one is the composition. You've done a really nice job of breaking up the space on the picture plane, and it's there's two curves kind of repeating each other, and then you've got these two diagonal lines repeating each other. Very nice. Ooh, yeah. I'm not sure I should have let you guys have this much fun. Maybe I'm being too nice. No, I'm just kidding. This looks great. Um, let's see, what was your 8 seconds on the shutter speed? And so it's interesting, as the shorter your shutter speeds are, the more little individual lights that we see. Um, you see some gaps in them, which looks pretty cool. I like the composition on this kind of overall. I'm a little up in the air about this part down here. I think that you could afford to lose that and just keep this cropped as like a super horizontal you know composition, something to think about. But I'm not even sure it bothers me. It's just something I would be kind of curious about. But I love the kind of the all over composition up at the top. Lots of movement here. Okay, very nice. Good diagonal compositions. 10 seconds on your shutter speed. Almost getting a moire effect right in here. Okay, and another very dynamic composition, not unlike the one I probably of the same ride that I mentioned earlier. Kind of doing the same thing as far as breakup of space is concerned, but kind of the mirror image of it. And I can see that the camera was held at an angle here, and in this case, it's fine because it's so extreme. That it doesn't look like it's just a crooked horizon. It's clearly whenever you intentionally take a camera and turn it at a diagonal like that, it really plays up the instability of the movement and has kind of like almost a dizzying effect on the viewer. And then clearly that's what you want because you're trying to get the viewer the real sense of the movement almost as if they're on this ride. Okay, wow. Yeah, this is just super nice. Again, this one, probably one of your better compositions. I mean, they all are well composed. This is really nice right in here, getting this starburst kind of thing. I think that you've, yeah, just done, really taken advantage of that excellent opportunity to get some good pictures. And I know I can tell just by looking at these that you had a good time with it. I'm very pleased. So let's just go ahead and read your conclusion. And I'll just say that I'm very happy with how these turned out. This is exactly the kind of thing I was hoping you guys would, find to take advantage of. And so very, very good work on this.